My name is Marlene. I lived through a domestic violence situation and became homeless. Moved down to Georgia with my son. This is during the height of the pandemic, so it wasn't easy trying to find help or get help. Ended up moving back up here to Worcester to the women's shelter, where I stayed a few months. Got a grant eventually for an apartment in North Canton, and I have lived there ever since. I know that Goodwill had offered classes. I was looking for computer classes. I also had a resume that was horrible, that I didn't know how to fix, and it was hard finding another job. Due to the pandemic, the classes were closed, but there was a Dream to Achieve program, and that put me in touch with Christy.
Marlene, in the beginning, seemed like she was pretty hopeless and just seemed overwhelmed with the events that had unfolded in her life and needed some guidance and needed somebody that would encourage her and give her some support that she needed.
I talked to Christy for an hour. I was at Walmart when I talked to her, so I talked to her for over an hour, and it was the most positive, uplifting feeling ever. I felt so empowered after speaking with her. We did our goals, and I've gotten a ton of support, and we planned everything out to get my life back on track.
Marlenes Job Search was not long. She applied to Einstein and a couple other places. Well, Einstein called her back first.
I had sent out 19 applications. I had 4 job interviews the day I met at Einstein's. Einstein's was my first. The atmosphere was really good. And I went home and I called Christy and I told Christy, I was like, I don't want to go to my other job interviews. I think this is the job for me.
She said to me, if they contact me back and offer me the job, I will accept because I love bagels. And of course, they offered her the job. Of course, she accepted, and the rest is history. She's been working there, loving every day there, and she calls them her bagel family.
It's the best experience ever. I love my job. Day to day, I serve people and interact with the public, and you have your regulars that come in, which are wonderful to see. You have people that get amazed that you remember their name and everything, but it's like that's part of customer service, and I love it.
Marlene has her bachelor's, and she could go back to teaching or into management that she did before and has a long history of, but she chooses to stay at the job that she has right now at Einstein's because it's what truly makes her happy right now. It's like found that little piece that truly brings her happiness when really she could be doing anything. She's picking that right now because that's what's bringing her peace.
A year ago, I was suicidal. And to get to this point, it's a miracle. For me, it's a miracle. So I have to remember where I came from.
Marlene's just a joy to be around. She radiates enthusiasm, and she has an infectious smile and laugh, and she's just become a whole different person. I just love to see her smile, and I like to see the person that she is today. What you feel on the inside can come out, and I'd rather everyone have a positive experience interacting with me than a negative one. So no matter what I go through, I try to smile. It's always a good day. It's a good day. I have my dogs with me. I get to walk them. I live in a great place. I have a great job. And so I try and just be positive. There's no reason for negativity. If someone was in a situation like Marlene's, I would suggest that they call Goodwill. We have many different programs that are available to them, and we have all the resources that we can put them in contact with.
Hang in there. There is help available. Ask for help. There are resources. Goodwill is a huge resource. They got more than just the stores. Don't think it's the end of the world, and don't think that there's no one on your side, because there are people on your side. I'm on your side. When I found out I won the award, I cried. I was so happy, and it made me feel so good as a person, and that someone recognized, I guess, that how far I've come and what I've been through. It's more than just a pat on the back. It's an internal good feeling. You know, I feel good about myself that I've accomplished something. Working with Goodwill has been the most uplifting, empowering thing that I've experienced. I would recommend it to anyone because the support has been amazing, and it was just what I needed, and I'm forever grateful.